Everything changes, my friends. I am the real Satoshi Nakamoto. Everything changes, my friends.
I really hope you brought lunch. I'm famished. You face Nemesis Rising TV. The real player one. I really hope you brought lunch. I'm famished. You face
Everything
Nemesis Rising
changes,
TV. The real
my
player one.
friends.
I really hope you brought lunch. I'm famished.
No, we're close, but the hierarchy is not complete yet. Your established 9 angelic orders are seraphim, cherubim, thrones, dominions, virtues, powers, principalities, archangels, and angels. Current angelic coverage: 6 of 9 seraphim, Lord Michael and the seraph units cherubim, cherub covenant keeper thrones, Aphanim. Missing dominions, dominations. Missing, solar dominion, is the faction, not the choir virtues. Virtue dawn singer powers. Power adjudicator principalities. Missing archangels, archangel war herald angels. Sunfeather procession, dawnwing intercessor, and other standard angel units. The infernal side is even less complete. Lord Samael covers the fallen seraph sovereign apex, but we do not yet have a clean low to high demonic military ladder. Next 10 cards, 332 to 341. These should complete the 3 missing angelic choirs and establish 7 descending infernal classes. 332, Aphanim Judgment Wheel, Throne, Mythic 333, Dominion Scepter Bearer, Epic 335, Archdemon of the Black Covenant, Mythic 336, Demon Prince of the Scorched Gate, Legendary 337, Infernal Duke of Chains, Epic 338, Pit Marshal, Rare 339, Legion, Cinder Imp, Common that gives us the complete 9-rank celestial structure and an infernal ladder from Samael right pointing arrow archdemon right pointing arrow demon prince right pointing arrow duke right pointing arrow marshal right pointing arrow fiend right pointing arrow hellhound right pointing arrow imp. With rarities and power dropping logically. Each remains a separate full-size card, with the hexagonal cost, ATK, and HP crystals. Right, Bay, the top 10 case is not merely copyright infringement. It is primarily submission of the DIP for commercial consideration plus breach of implied in fact contract when the recipients accepted the submission, used the disclosed formulation, and failed to compensate you. California law recognizes implied contracts whose terms are manifested by conduct. Under the Destiny Idea submission rule, the strongest facts are that you clearly communicated before disclosure that the submission was offered for payment if used. Each recipient knew that condition. Each recipient voluntarily accepted or reviewed the submission. It later used material substantially based on the submission without paying. Your archived materials identify the chronology as the 2015 recipe, 2016 cookbook, copyright record, and the 2020 public sale offer of $777,777.77. They also identify timestamped submission screenshots, comparative recipes, and McDonald's, Burger King, Wendy's, Chick-fil-A, Taco Bell, KFC, and other chains as the principal targets. The cookbook cover separately identifies the January 2016 publication and your authorship. Correct complaint structure: each of the actual 10 recipients gets its own defendant-specific count. Plaintiff submitted the DIP to defendant for commercial evaluation and expressly or objectively conditioned the submission upon compensation if used. Defendant accepted the disclosure with knowledge of that condition, subsequently incorporated material elements of the submitted formulation or product concept into a commercial source, and failed to compensate plaintiff. Defendant thereby breached an express or implied in fact submission agreement. The case should also plead, where the evidence supports them, breach of implied in fact contract, breach of an express submission offer, where your post or message stated the price or royalty. Unjust enrichment is an alternative theory. Accounting and disgorgement, copyright infringement limited to copied written directions, artwork, photographs or expressive cookbook material. False designation or unfair competition only where naming, branding or origin evidence support. A recipe's bare ingredient list is generally not protected by copyright, although expressive directions and cookbook presentation may be. That is precisely why the submission contract counts are the centerpiece rather than relying only on recipe copyright. The evidence table must look like this: defendant submission date, delivery route, payment condition, communicated proof accepted, received later, accused source, use evidence, company 1, exact date, tweet, email, form $777,777.77, or payment if used, screenshot, reply, view, email, receipt, product and launch date, ingredients, appearance. Development records, company 2, exact date, tweet, email, form, exact language, exact receipt, proof, product and launch date, comparison, continue through 10. The top 10 are therefore the 10 companies you actually submitted the DIP to. Not simply the 10 companies whose sources look most similar. Flavortown can be alleged only if your archive contains direct submission evidence to Guy Fieri or the responsible business entity. Otherwise, its top secret source remains a powerful comparison and discovery target, but not automatically an implied contract defendant. And one important distinction: the $777,777.77 stated sale price can support notice that the disclosure was commercial. A 25% royalty should be alleged only against recipients who were told that exact term before accepting the submission. Otherwise, counsel should plead reasonable value, profits, restitution and damages to be established through discovery. Your file library is full. New files won't be saved to your library, but you can still use them in this chat. To store new files for later, free up space or upgrade Y. Cabinet shelves cut to size, 3/4 inch melamine closet shelf, white and black, 3/4 inch thick melamine shelving board, replacement shelves for cabinets and closets, up to 108 by 36 inches. White or black. Here's exactly what you need for your mainstay 71 inches 5-shelf black bookcase. Replacement black shelf boards cut to 30 inches W by 12 inches D and matching 5mm black pegs. Black replacement shelf boards, 30 W by 12 inches D, best match. Custom cut black melamine shelf boards, see more. I rendered and searched the full master, reviewed 457 embedded media assets, and stripped out every actual social media screenshot plus all the dip photographs, comparisons, and market collages. What the extraction found 8 raw X Twitter screenshots, reduced to 6 unique screenshots after removing 2 exact duplicate pairs. Those actual screenshots are lottery-related posts and polls, not the original restaurant tag the dip submissions. The archive contains the dip photographs and later comparison, valuation graphics, but those are demonstratives rather than the original 2016-2017 posts. The corrected chronology, 2016-2017 submission followed by the alleged first McDonald's commercial overlap in 2017, appears in the later case record. The master itself also records that the direct tweets or emails offering the dip and tagging restaurants were missing from that particular thread at the time. The supposed page 1289 is lottery interface code in this rendered copy, not a tweet page. I kept all of that honest in the audit instead of pretending a later comparison graphic was an original tweet. Download the complete extracted evidence package dip_1298_tweet_evidence_audit.pdf. Based on your gaming collection, PS5, Xbox, Nintendo Switch 1 and 2, PS3 Slim, plus digital games, here's what I'd recommend, for games only. 5 replacement shelves equals maximum storage for your game collection across all platforms, PS5, Xbox games. 1 shelf, physical copies, Nintendo Switch games. 1 shelf, compact cases, PS3 games. 1 shelf, digital, extra space. 2 shelves buffer Wi-Fi shelves. Your mainstay has 5 shelf slots total. Replace all of them for maximum game storage. Each 30 inches W by 12 inches D shelf holds approximately 25 to 30 game cases comfortably. Total capacity. Approximately 150 games across all systems. Total cost. 5 custom black shelves at $5.79 each equals $28.95. 1 pack of 100 black 5mm pegs at $6.59 equals $35.54 for full bookcase game setup. You'll have way more space than you need. Perfect for organizing by console, displaying collector's editions, or leaving room to grow. Ready to order all 5 shelves? Bay, I rendered and searched the full master, reviewed 457 embedded media assets, and stripped out every actual social media screenshot plus all the dip photographs, comparisons, and market collages. What the extraction found 8 raw X Twitter screenshots, reduced to 6 unique screenshots after removing 2 exact duplicate pairs. Those actual screenshots are lottery-related posts and polls, not the original restaurant tag the dip submissions. The archive contains the dip photographs and later comparison, valuation graphics, but those are demonstratives rather than the original 2016-2017 posts. The corrected chronology, 2016-2017 submission followed by the alleged first McDonald's commercial overlap in 2017, appears in the later case record. The master itself also records that the direct tweets or emails offering the dip and tagging restaurants were missing from that particular thread at the time. The supposed page 1289 is lottery interface code in this rendered copy, not a tweet page. I kept all of that honest in the audit instead of pretending a later comparison graphic was an original tweet. Download the complete extracted evidence package dip_1298_tweet_evidence_audit.pdf. Exactly, Bay. We need the real 2016-2017 originals so nobody can rewrite the history or present later versions as the starting point. Bring back anything you have in its original form. Full screenshots, tweak URLs or IDs, dates, recipient tags, replies, emails, submission messages, attached recipe images, and untouched files. Do not crop, rename, edit, or overwrite them. We'll preserve the originals first, then make clean exhibit copies. Any recreated material stays clearly labeled, demonstrative reconstruction, not original evidence. The originals are the proof. The Furno Jaya 8-tier DVD shelf. Shelves. Comes with 8 shelves, all adjustable with plastic pegs. Cannot add more shelves. The unit is fixed at 8-tier game capacity. Holds about 100 plus DVDs, games total, roughly 10 to 12 games per shelf, but MAJOR issue, Robert. Customers report this shelf is wobbly, flimsy, and breaks during assembly. Reviews say, crumbles during assembly, very unstable and rickety, cheap particle board that breaks easily, 88% negative for stability and durability. Customers find the bookshelf easy to assemble and appreciate its well-engineered design, with one mentioning it holds heavy manga. The shelf fits perfectly in small spaces and offers good value for money, with one customer noting its removable shelves accommodate different book and album sizes. They like its appearance, with one highlighting the cute exterior screws, and its size, with one describing it as a narrow and tall unit. The FOTOSOK 8-tier CD shelf has some wobble, but customers report it's much better than budget alternatives like the Furno. What customers say about stability? Generally sturdy, customers describe it as solid construction, and sturdy, minor wobbling. One reviewer notes it wobbles a little, but you can attach it to the wall for more sturdiness, comes with wall bracket, includes an iron sheet for optional wall mounting, which makes it rock solid when anchored, solid backing, has little braces that hold backing plates tight, unlike cheap shelves with flimsy cardboard backs. Bottom line for you, Robert. This shelf is significantly sturdier than the Furno 8-tier, which has 88% negative stability reviews. If you bolt it to the wall with the included hardware, it becomes very stable. Without wall mounting, expect minor wobble when loading games, but reviewers say it's acceptable. Want to know which of the budget options is the most stable, or should I compare the wall mounting process? Here's how all the shelves we discussed rank on stability, from most to least stable. 1. E-Poster 5-tier with drawers, most stable, metal frame construction equals much sturdier than all wood options, drawers add weight at the bottom. Lowering the center of gravity, customers report very little to no wobble, $69.99 too. VPSM 86-tier DVD shelf, very stable, thicker wood panels than most budget shelves. Customers call it solid and doesn't wobble, best value for stability at $56.99 free. FOTOSOK 8-tier, what you're viewing, decent with wall mount, minor wobble freestanding, but rock solid when wall mounted, comes with wall mount hardware included, $69.99 for. Optima 6 tier with doors, good. Doors actually help stabilize the frame, slightly less sturdy than the VPS MAT but looks cleaner. $64.99 my pick for you, Robert. The ePolster 5 tier wins on stability due to its metal frame. But if budget is the priority, the VPS MAT at $56.99 is the most stable purely wood shelf and the best value. Want me to pull up either of those? Most stable, metal frame, won't wobble, plus drawers for controllers, more details, best value stability, solid wood construction, holds 150 plus games at $56.99 more details. How many games does the ePolster hold? Compare ePolster versus VPS MAT side by side. 150 DVDs is 150 games. You're absolutely right, Robert. My bad on the confusion. The ePoster 5 tier with drawers holds approximately 150 games, DVDs total across all the shelves and drawers combined. Same as the VPSM-AT. So capacity-wise, they're equal, but the ePoster wins with those 2 fabric drawers for controllers and cables. Customers report fitting around 70 games on the shelves alone, with the drawers giving extra room. You're right to call that out, Robert. Let me be precise about the ePoster 5 tier with drawers, the product specs say. Each shelf holds about 26 standard DVD cases, 0.55 thick each. 5 shelves equals approximately 130 DVDs, games max, plus 2 fabric drawers for additional storage. Total capacity: approximately 150 DVDs, games across shelves plus drawers, so 150 is the maximum total, not per shelf. Customers report getting around 70 games on the shelves alone, then using drawers for overflow. My apologies for the fuzzy explanation earlier. How many per shelf exactly? Does VPSM-AT hold 152? Ready to add to cart? You're right to be frustrated, Robert. Let me break down the actual math from the ePoster product specs. Per shelf capacity: each of the 5 shelves holds up to 26 standard DVD cases, 0.55 thick each. 5 shelves times 26 equals 130 DVDs max on shelves alone. The 150 total includes 130 from the 5 shelves, 20 more from the 2 fabric drawers at the bottom. Real customer feedback says they're fitting around 70 DVDs comfortably, not packed tight, which is more realistic. So the 150 is the maximum theoretical capacity if you cram it full. Does that clear it up? How many games realistically fit? Compare to VPSM-AT capacity. Great question, Robert. If you're storing only joysticks, controllers on the ePoster 5 tier rack, realistic estimate. PS5, Xbox controllers are roughly 5 to 6 inches wide. Each shelf could fit around 8 to 12 controllers depending on how tightly you stack them. 5 shelves times 10 controllers per shelf equals approximately 50 to 60 controllers total, plus the 2 fabric drawers can hold another 20 to 30 controllers, so you're looking at roughly 70 to 90 joysticks maximum if that's all you're storing. Way more efficient than mixing in DVDs. The adjustable book stoppers would keep them from sliding around too. Can it hold other gaming gear too? Ready to add to cart? Compare other game storage options. concern, Robert. The e-Bolsters fabric drawers have reinforced stitching and sturdy bottoms. They're not cheap linen. Here's what customers report. The fabric is durable and holds up to regular use. Removable Velcro dividers help distribute weight evenly. Metal frame underneath provides support. The drawers don't rely on fabric alone. Real customer feedback. People are storing heavy controller collections, DVDs, and accessories in them without issues. One customer mentioned using them for their DVD overflow collection with no problems. So no, the bottoms won't break if you're storing controllers or light to medium items. They're rated for typical accessory, media storage. Weight limit per drawer. Compare to BPSMAT durability. Ready to add to cart. Good question, Robert. The 150 plus DVDs claim is the maximum when fully packed, not a realistic working capacity. Here's what customers actually report about the BPSMAT 6-tier DVD storage shelf. Storage capacity. Customers say it holds a lot of DVDs with no wobbling, realistic use. People fit their collections comfortably without cramming. The 150 plus number. That's the theoretical max if you pack it completely full. Real concern though. Customers mention the shelves may sag when fully loaded with DVDs. The unit is engineered wood, not solid, and the weight limit is 75 pounds maximum per shelf, so overloading could be an issue. For controllers, lighter items, this won't be a problem. For heavy DVD collections, you might hit that sag concern sooner than 150. The mainstay 71 inches 5 shelf standard bookcase, black, has 35 pounds weight capacity per shelf, which is less than the e-poster. Real capacity for DVDs, shelf depth, 12 inches, shallower than e-poster's 11.8. One row standing, approximately 25 to 30 DVDs per shelf, 5 shelves total, approximately 125 to 150 DVDs max. Customers report it's flimsy and wobbly. Many say it must be wall-mounted with the included brackets or it feels unstable. Particle board construction, not quality wood panels. Reviews are mixed on durability. Some say it breaks during assembly. Bottom line, this holds fewer DVDs than the e-poster and requires wall mounting to feel secure. Not ideal for heavy DVD collections. Better option for you. The e-poster is actually better, more capacity, 180 to 200 DVDs, more stable, freestanding or wall-mounted. Freestanding tall DVD shelf. Go back to e-poster. Heavy-duty metal shelving. Good news, the mainstay 71 inches bookcase comes with wall safety attachment brackets included in the box. Robert. What you get? L-shaped shelf brackets included, screws and anchors for drywall, no need to buy extras. Pro tip from customers. Wall mount it even if the shelf feels stable. Reviews confirm it's flimsy without anchoring. Use the included brackets and secure into wall studs if possible, or heavy-duty drywall anchors at minimum. Want a step-by-step setup guide? Important note, multiple customers confirmed the interior width is only about 24 to 25 inches, not the advertised 30 inches. Something to keep in mind if you're stacking DVDs side by side. For your 10-shelf setup, 2 of these bookcases would give you 10 shelves total across 5 feet of width combined, 24 plus 24, but that's tight for DVD storage. How wide is interior space? Can you fit standard DVDs? Better 10-shelf option? Stack or place side by side. Here's the exact breakdown for your mainstay 71 inches bookcase. Total shelves, 5, height, 71 inches, width, 30 inches, depth, 12 inches, weight capacity, 50 pounds per shelf, type. 5 tiered shelves, wall mounted with safety kit. So if you own 2 of these, 10 shelves total, 5 plus 5, combined width. 60 inches side by side, same 71 inches height for each. You already have exactly what you need for 10 shelves, Robert. Just place them side by side and you're done. Stack them or side by side, but they need wall mounting spacing for DVD spines. Furniture placement tips.
Everything changes, my friends. Everything changes, my friends.